Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You can probably tell that I am not in my normal setup. I'm in fact in Kansas at my boyfriend's apartment, and behind me you can see we have a photo wall, photos of him and I. It's kind of cut off, but that's the vibe. I figured this was a good place to sit because there is a distinct lack of tall bookshelfage in this apartment, which I will remedy once I actually move out here. But for the time being, this is what you get. So this is gonna be a pretty brief video, but I just wanted to talk about / announce my second annual Rereadathon, which is the readathon that I host. And I'm gonna be doing this in March, just like I did last year. At the time, I didn't think or realize that it would be an annual thing, but I think I'm going to keep it that way because I had so much fun doing it last year. And I thought, why not continue the tradition and make it a yearly endeavor? So I have my notes in front of me, so just excuse me looking down at my notes. So this year, the Rereadathon is going to be held on March 5th and 6th, which is a Saturday and Sunday. Now, just to give you an overview of what the purpose of the Rereadathon is, I made the Rereadathon last year because I wanted to get back into rereading books. I got to a point in my reading life where I was really just picking up new books, and while that's great, I do that most of the time now, there's something so wonderful about diving back into a book that you loved, and I wanted to kind of get in the spirit of that and start rereading some books that I really adore. So last year I read Birds Art Life by Kyle McClear and Sourdough by Robin Sloan, and I had such a fun time reading those books. So really the only rule with the Rereadathon is to read a book / books that you've already read. The Rereadathon is really just a time for you to revisit books that you really loved. So that's really the only rule for the readathon. That's the main challenge or goal. But of course I have a few other miscellaneous challenges that you can do as well. So most of this will be going on over on my Instagram at Pages in Perpetuity, which I will also link below in the description. So there are a few photo challenges that you can participate in on my Instagram. The first one is to simply post a Rereadathon TBR. Make sure to tag me and also use the hashtag Rereadathonpics. And the second challenge is to post a photo of you reading the book next to a photo of you from the year that you first read the book. You don't have to have a photo of you reading the book in that year. I just want to see the comparison of you now versus you when you first read the book. And again, make sure you tag me and hashtag Rereadathonpics. So I'll be sharing some of my favorite posts for both of these challenges as carousels on my Instagram. And if you have a booktube channel and you're interested, you can totally vlog your experience during the Rereadathon. I will be doing so, and I would love to see your experiences as well. So there will also be 2 live read-ins over on my Instagram during the Rereadathon. The first one will be Saturday, March 5th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the second will be on Sunday, March 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So all of the information about the readathon and how to participate and when it is will also be over on my Instagram. So you can just click the link in the description and go over to my Instagram and find out more information about the readathon if you're interested. So that is all of the pertinent information about the Rereadathon in March. So you can plan to read as few or as many books as you think you can get done in that time frame. So what I found worked really well for me last year was to have a physical book and an audiobook, and I was able to finish both of those within the Rereadathon time frame. So I'm going to be doing that again, and I just wanted to share my TBR with you for the Rereadathon because of course I'm also participating, and there's a few books that I am very excited to reread. The first one is a childhood favorite, which I have not revisited in quite a while, and I really have been dying to go back through it and experience the joy and fun that I had when I first read it. And that is The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Juster. This is a very fantastical, sweet, and cute children's book that I read when I was a kid, and I just fell in love with the story. I love the movie, I love the book, I love everything about it. So I really wanted to give this one a reread. And I'm going to be reading this one on audio. And then second, I am going to be reading Hysteria by Jessica Gross. So when I read this in December 2020, it became an instant favorite. I have talked about it countless times on this channel, but I have not gone back through it. So that is going to be a physical book that I read during the readathon. It is a very short book, and I read it in a day, I think. Last time I read it, it was a very fever dreamy book for sure. But I know that book totally sucked me in last time, and if all goes to plan, it will do that again, and I will finish it very quickly. So that is my little TBR for the Rereadathon. I know this was a bit of a short video today, but I just wanted to announce the readathon. Like I said, you can find all of the relevant information in the description as well as over on my Instagram. Please let me know if you're planning to participate in the readathon and if you have any ideas for your TBR. I hope you all join me for the Rereadathon in March. I'm so excited to host another readathon. It was so much fun last time. But anyway, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.